Well, hello everybody. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I guess you would like to see my face. Oh, I gotta turn my camera up here a little bit. Hello, Auntie. How are you? How are things going? Hello, Lori. Crafting away. So just some new stuff today. That's what I'm gonna show, just some new stuff. Oh, nice. Hello, Dagny, nice. And hello, Cheryl. Is that an in-person crafting, Dagny, or a Zoom crafting, or what is it? Hello, Wilma. Nice of you to join. Nice of you to join. Seems like it's been so long since I've gotten to see you. One day I'll make it back there. Yes, I hear you, Dagny. I hear you. So I'm gonna, I think, get right on it because I have actually quite a bit that I want to show. So I'm going to get right onto it. Just trying to make sure my mat and everything's straight on. So first thing I'm going to start with is paper, because doesn't everybody love paper? I mean, I love paper. I'm sure that everybody else loves paper, right? I'm just sort of trying to figure out my camera here. You know me. All right, this one, this one, this one. There we go. All right, now I can change it so you guys can see my face too. Yes, I know. All right, so this is some packs from Reminiscence, which I love. Yay, Sandra, good job. I am just showing new stuff today. That's what I'm doing. Mostly paper, but a few other things. Okay, so vintage trucks. So this one's brand new. Well, they brought it out in 2022, but it seems like it's sometimes hard to actually get the stock in. So everybody's always asking stuff for men, right? Masculine stuff. Wouldn't this be nice, hey? Ooh, look at this page. Here, I'll move this one completely out so that it's not distracting from this. So that's that, and that's the back. Ooh, up close of a door handle. That's a cool shot. Very cool. Another old truck. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Wanda. Rhonda and Wanda. Yay! And Pam. What a beautiful way to capture these memories, hey? I'm just writing names down as people are joining. I'm just trying to do that quick. All right, back to this one. And this is actually a sticker sheet. So that's something new that Reminiscence has recently done. Hello, Dorinda. Hello. So if anybody wants any of this, just let me know and I will go back through and put your name on it, okay? Next one, we'll do this one, is called Trading Post. It's also from Reminiscence. It's like the old Wild West. How am I gonna go here to make it straight? There we go. An old Wild West town, hey? Denim, just a straight design. Like a Western type paper. Ooh. Oh wow, I didn't know this was in here. I have a customer that has been looking for cow print, so she will be thrilled about that. Cowboy hats, and of course wood. I was recently in Arizona and I learned that these cactuses with the arms that stick out are called saguaros. So that was very cool to learn. I don't know about these littler ones, but I know those big main ones that you see, bandana print, they're called saguaros. Party till the cows come home. Home is wherever you roam. I want to misbehave. So just a couple kind of more masculine type ones. Okay, now this one I got because I thought maybe it might be, you would like the first pack, Wilma? Okay, that's the Vintage Cars one. All right. This one is called You Matter, and I got this one because I thought this might be nice for teenagers, kids that, you know, have gone through a lot since COVID and everything else. So this is, you know, as per usual, my favorite quote, Kate, you know, it's okay to not be okay. The universe is a better place because you exist, you can do hard things, you are safe. Seriously, just try to get rid of me is very cute. The world is a better place with you in it. Your anxiety is lying to you. Inhale, exhale, emotional support card. So this is really nice paper. And it would be really nice in a little book or something for any teenagers or anything that you know, or children, because I feel like, you know, they've gone through a lot, like I said. And I just thought this paper pack would be a really good way to embrace that for them. You make my life better. Rain or shine, I'll always be here. Pinky promise. My hope is that something beautiful will happen to you today. Be open to receive it. On the other side of fear lies freedom. You are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anybody else. Everyone feels broken sometimes. It's just really good motivational quotes, right? Look at the whole thing is like this. You are enough. You are not a mess. You are a feeling person in a messy world. Just because you are struggling doesn't mean you are failing. Like, there's some really, really, really good quotes here. Think happy thoughts, that's beautiful. This mountain that you are carrying, you were only supposed to climb. Look at that, hey? I think you're doing a beautiful job of figuring out some heavy... Trees come back after a cold, hard winter, and so will you. Really nice. I'm in your corner. That one's a cute one, like a boxing and a superhero. You are enough, you have enough, you do enough. That's perfect. And then just some hearts. Patterned on the back, and then these ones are just some patterned papers. So just a really nice, I could just imagine all those on a mini album or a little journal for like I said, for a kid, even an adult, anybody who's had a bit of a hard time, right? Okay, so now we were on to, that was I think all my reminiscence. Now we are on to Paper Rose. I better hurry because I have lots to show you, but I like to take the papers out of the package because I feel like you can get an easier view. Fine Print Paper Rose collection. So on the back of the title bit, you've got be you, the world will adjust, wander, lost and found, enjoy today, let's chill out, live your dreams, write your own story. So you could do these in strips on a scrapbook page, would be really cute, or you could cut them smaller. Totally up to you. I like this one because it's black and white. I really like that. I actually think it really makes things stand out better. So there's this one, Fine Print A. Just think of anybody doing any kind of junk journals or anything. Beautiful. You could color this. You know, you could ink this with a light, just a blender brush, and you could kind of add any color you wanted to it. Fine Print B. Looks like possibly might have been Morse code, maybe? So just different graphics. But like I said, you could ink these and it would be beautiful. You could match it to any project you were doing. Newspaper print. Circles, that's a good idea. Collage it with circles. Interesting. Ooh, and then here's newspaper rolls up. Give you that different look. Newspaper articles. And this. which is actually kind of neat too. They've ripped, looks like maybe book pages, and then they've kind of pasted it all together. That's very cool. And then we repeat. So that one's called Fine Print from Paper Rose. Very beautiful. Okay, this one, I will put that to the side and put your name on it right now, and I will get yours too, Wilma. Don't you worry about that, okay? All right, the next one from Paper Rose. And Wilma, or sorry, not Wilma, Wanda, you will be like to watch because I got your Mountain Trek ones in. I think that was the one you'd ordered. Dorinda, which one are you? Yeah, I got that one for you, Dagny. Oh, and the fine print for you too? Okay, well, I think that's it. I only had 2 copies come in, I think. So this one's called Artsy Print. And again, I like that they're doing this on the back with these little quotes and words, and you know, you could easily cut these. You could put them on cards. You could put them as little journaling prompts on your pages. Look at that one. Ooh, love it. Isn't that beautiful? I got it crooked here. There we go. My camera's a little bit tilted, so then I've got to have my stuff tilted. Okay. Oh, and so that's what I like about this paper pack, because I had already opened this one and looked, is that on the front it's all bright colors and artsy stuff, and the back of every one is black and white. No, black and white. Artsy. You don't even need to see the rest, Dagny. You're just, yes, give me that. So the front, like very artsy, very colorful, but muted colors, right? Like just the deep jewel colors is really pretty. And on the back, crazy checkered pattern, but it's nice that it's black and white. I appreciate that. This one's my favorite page, I think. Makes it look, I have a feeling that might have been maybe alcohol ink, but it's hard to tell. And then they made it look like a feather. Beautiful. Black and white. So think about inking on the back of these, right? Oh, here's a similar thing with in the fine print, but they did it all in color with different papers. And there's your, look at that. They just printed it in black and white. It's the same paper. That's very cool. Ooh, this one's nice too. Very nice. In the back, striped black and white. Ooh, this one's nice. Look at that with the turquoises and teals. And that, and then it repeats again. So this one's very beautiful. Oh, the forest strip one. Okay, I will look at that again. I thought it was a Mountain Trek, but I will look. I haven't got the forest strip one in, but I will order it for sure. I will make sure that it's coming in. Okay, so Dagny for this one as well. This one's, it is so pretty, Pam. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so Mountain Trek. So they actually have 2 Mountain Treks. This is the second release. We had the first one out for a while, and it's kind of sold out, but here is the second one. Thanks, Dad. That's good. You mean the world to me. You know, hello there, best dad ever. Wilderness. So that's cool. Cut aparts, which is always nice to have, I feel like. Let's travel over the mountains and through the woods. Adventure awaits. I like the footprint ones. Oh, so on the back, birds. Flying birds. And then look, this one's completely different from what you would expect in there. Very cool. Maybe you can't see this one very good. I'll lift it up. Oh, another cut apart. Very nice. Adventure, explore more. Let's sleep under the stars, into the wild. On the back of this one, ooh, a log cutout. That's very cool. That's a very cool page. This would be a cut apart sheet, like a smaller cut apart. Or on the back. Ooh, that's a nice one. This would make a beautiful scrapbook page. And the Trek, of course. Can't have the Trek without the footprints. That one's nice too. With all the animals, very nice. Some animals, I mean, this is in Australia, right? So it's animals they're gonna have, hedgehogs, badgers. Very cool. And look at this, cabin at the base of the mountains. Now who wouldn't want that, right? And then again, it repeats. So with this one, I did get the die cuts. And so they come in the full sheet here, but you actually can punch them out. They're no fussy cutting. So die cuts to go with that. Got a couple of packs of those. So that is that. And then I did get the original Mountain Trek one, but I just got it in a 6x6 pad. And I guess now I'll make sure I get that forest trip in. Sorry about that, Wanda. I should have wrote it down. I probably said to you, yep, and then I didn't write it down. So I apologize. Ooh, I like this one. This would be really cute for a mini album because look, these 6x6 size is really nice. Cut aparts if you want it. The bird patterns, trees. Oh, that one's cool too. It's like watercolor logs. This one kind of replicates maybe the moon. And there's the footprints. So some little borders. Watercolor. Did I do this one? I think I'm repeating now. Yes, I'm repeating now. So there's 3 of each in that one, the little 6x6 pad. And with this one, I have die cuts for this one. I don't know if I can get my camera in here close enough. But it's pretty cute little die cuts for sure. Die cuts, and then these are embossed die cuts. Oh yeah, they are. They do have some. Oh, they're embossed with heat embossing on them. I don't know. Here, I'll take one out of the... That's cool. I thought they meant embossed like dry embossing, like an embossing folder, but let's see if I can get the gloss to... See? You see that gloss on the trees? Heat embossed is what they mean. And some gloss on the Jeep. You can see the tires. So isn't that neat? Very cool. I did not realize that. Hello, Amber. Nice of you to join. We're just showing some new product today. Okay, so that's that. Then a couple quick things. Pam, this is for you. I got this Deco Edge ruler in. I have a few of them, but I know I've had quite a few people ask me for these rulers where it has the ripping edge on it. So can you guys hopefully see the 2 different edges? So I finally got this in. So if that's what you're looking for, Pam, I got it in. I don't have it in the system yet, but I will have it in there and I can put it away for you and I'll let you know when I get it in. Then this is a brand new line that Ciao Bella is bringing out. I know I'm kind of jumping all over here, but I want to make sure I get as much in as I possibly can. So vellum papers, this is from Ciao Bella. This is their, what paper pack is this? Does it say? Rain of Grace, this is called. 6 sheets with 6 different fussy cutting elements. Can you guys see that well enough on this brown? So tags. I can lift it up too. What do I have for maybe a white sheet of paper? Nope. Okay, well, I'll lift it up. Oh yeah, I think you guys can see good enough. So some beautiful, beautiful tags. Oh, and you want the ruler, Sandra? Okay, sounds perfect. So then this one, look at this, is beautiful too. Now I have my little face thing in the wrong side. Okay, vellum. This one, which I think these are meant for fussy cutting, but I honestly think you could just use this whole sheet. That'd be beautiful. Okay, and then this one, and I actually do like how they're all different, because I feel like for elements and for ephemera and different things that you want, you're gonna want them different anyway. Ooh, this one, look at that, all the locks and keys. So there is more patterns of this vellum. I just ordered one in because I kind of wanted to have a look at it before I started ordering a bunch in. This one even is nice as a whole page too. I love this. So this is just a new item that Ciao Bella has decided to bring in with all their new paper lines. So if you like that idea and you're interested, you can always Google and look up what other designs they have and just let me know. I can let you know. Okay, one more big thing before I move on to a few embossing folders and things is the stamp wheel. I got the stamp wheel in. Okay, Dorinda, sounds good. I think I have a few of them, so if anybody else wants one, I have a few of them, but I will mark that down for you, Dorinda. So the stamp wheel, has anybody heard about this? Has anybody Googled it, looked it up, anything? So this is the newest release, should I say, of a stamp platform type. I was a little bit, let's say, neutral about it when it first came out. But after watching, okay, Sandra, I can put that away for you as well. After watching a few of the videos, I can really see how this could add, especially, maybe not so much if you're just stamping one thing, but if you're doing like a grouping of multiple cards of the same thing, like say for wedding invitations or birthday cards that you want a whole bunch of the same, this would be really, really good. So I'm going to open this box up for you so that you can kind of get an idea, but please go on, just Google stamp wheel. It's by Altenew, which is a company we carry for some stamps and different things in the store. But go on and Google it and just watch the video of how it works. Because I think once you see it, if you're somebody who likes stamp platforms, I think you'll be hooked on it. So this is how it comes when you get your box. Comes like this. This is the sticky mat. So it does not work with magnets. It works with a sticky mat, just like the, well, I guess that's different. Is there ones out there that have sticky mats? I don't think so. Well, here, I'm just going to open this because I want to see what it... Remove the polymer sticky mat from the acetate sheet. Yeah, so does it actually stick? So it's like a cling. It's like the stamps. It's like a stamp. But it holds your paper in place so that it doesn't slide around. Now, it comes with this one, which I think they would call this like a medium grip. You can also get, I also actually have in, which this one is. Does this say on it? Multi-purpose, but this is supposed to be light grip. So you can get light grip, a heavy grip, which they say is good for like really heavy foundations paper or mixed media paper, anything like that. So basically you take this out. This is actually the stamp. Now this has that clear film on it. I don't want to take it off. But this is the actual piece you use for stamping on, and then this is the base. Okay. So this mat goes in here as the base, right? I'm not going to take these all out of the package, but so you get the idea, and you put your paper here. Now the stamp wheel, oops, is in this flower shape. I guess, would you call it a flower? And it fits in the corners. Okay, so all the corners is where it lines up. Now, I was just watching a video on this, and the lady that was using this actually went and labeled like every second corner so that she knew as she was spinning it where she started out at and which, like, the nice thing is you can put stamps on this side and then you can flip it and you could have stamps on this side, and then you can turn it and you can have a whole bunch of different sentiments, patterns, whatever you want, and all you have to do is turn it or flip it. So just think of all the uses that this will give you. And this mat is squishy, a little bit squishy. So that's just going to give you that nice clear impression. Very nice. So watch some videos. I actually tried to upload a video so that I could actually show it to you on the live here, but my system did not like that. So otherwise I was going to have a video where I could upload and show you how this works. But if you have time, take a minute and just Google it, because in the world of stamp platforms, I really do think that this is worth it. And so I got the light grip mat in, and then I also got in the alignment guides. So if you're stamping, you know, a card, like your normal size card, you can put the alignment strip in there and it'll line up, and then And then it just makes it so much easier to stamp on that, because that is always in the same location. And then when you switch to your next card front or whatever you're working on, you can align it just in the exact same place. You never have to, you know, like the Misty, you always have to try to get it in the corner and everything. This one, you just add your alignment guides and pop your next paper, card base, whatever you're working on right in there, and it keeps it right in the same location. It's very, very cool. So I have received a few of those. Okay, so now, quickly, what time are we at? Ooh, we're running out of time. I will do a demo on these, but I just want to show you for one. So these are from Altenew. This is a embossing folder. Now the new thing Altenew is doing, because can you believe that there could actually be more stuff you could do, is bringing out masks that go with the embossing folder so that you can actually color in your trees. So you'd emboss, and then you'd fit your mask over the top, and then you could color in your trees. And not just one color. Oh no, not just one color. You can actually have a few different masks and color in all different trees on your embossing folder and make amazing cards. Now there was a few other designs, but they were out of stock. So the tree one's the first one that I was able to get. It's called Pine Forest Embossing Folder, which I mean would be beautiful just on its own, but with the mask and the coloring stencil, like so cool. Very cool. Way to go, Altenew. Embossing folders, masonry wall. That's very cool. It looks like slate tile that you'd maybe put on the front of your fireplace or something like that, right? Ribbon waves. This one is organic linen, which I would be really interested to see how it would actually look. There's the close-up of what it's supposed to look like when it's embossed. Can you see that? So that would make very cool backgrounds. I bet you could probably put this on blue and I bet it would look like denim. This one, botanical floral, decorative florals, sorry. And look at how it looks. This is what I always like, is the ones that they show you of how it looks 3D. And then you just glide your ink across the top. Whew, how beautiful. And this one, flower bed, this is called. Look at this one. Wow. So beautiful. And on Altenew's website, they have tons of, if you click on the product itself, they have so many different pictures of projects that people have done. It's very cool to see. Like, of course, like anything else, beyond our imagination, right? Hot foil plates, I got a few new ones in. This is called Encouraging Sentiments. You matter to me. Thank you for everything. Love you infinitely. Don't ever change and just be you. So a nice little easy hot foil plate. I'm just trying to see if it comes in one or if it comes in separate. And you can get the stamp. I believe it's a stamp. Or maybe it's another thinner die, and then also the cutouts for the hot foil as well. You see that on there? So you can get this accompanying. I didn't bring that in, but it is out there. So very nice. And then this one, which I thought was very cool as a background, Exquisite Marble it's called. I thought, wow, if you put that on your cards, like, look, that's very, very cool. Just think of all the colors of foil and the colors of cardstock you could work with on that to make all kinds of different looks. It's kind of like, almost like that alcohol ink paper that we all love from Craft Consortium. It's kind of might give you the look of that. So I thought that was very, very cool too. So just a couple new hot foil plates, just because I feel like sometimes you have to keep up with that. Keep bringing a few things in anyway. Then I got one graduation pack in. I have, I think, one or two still in the store, but I know that that's the time. It's graduation weekend here right now, right? So there's probably going to be some people that need to do some graduation pictures in their scrapbook, or maybe a mini album for the person that's graduating. So this one is from Echo Park, and it's a really nice paper pack. Sometimes I worry about Echo Park because it can be a little juvenile, but this one's really, really, really beautiful. Comes with a sticker sheet and some cut apart sheets in the normal sizes, like the 3x4. Oh, 2 sheets of 3x4. So that's nice. We're so proud of you, graduate. Shine on and keep reaching for the stars. We are so proud of you. Hip, hip, hooray. Graduation is just one more reason to be proud of you. Reach for the stars. Wishing you a happy graduation. So just a little tidbit there to show you that. I don't know if anybody has somebody that's graduating or whatever the case may be, but I want to bring in some paper. It's always a popular style to bring in, right? There's always someone graduating somewhere. So I think that's it that I have to show you. 2 more spots left for the retreat only. So if you have been contemplating coming to the retreat, or you know anybody that has mentioned it, only 2 spots left. So make sure that you get in there, because once those spots are full, that's it. There's going to be no more. The hall, this hall that I'm using, Camp Emile, I shouldn't say a little bit, it's quite a bit smaller than the Tower Lake Hall that we normally use. So I had to, so it's not as, it doesn't have enough space for as many people, but I think that that's okay too. Sometimes it's nice to just have a little bit more intimate setting, right? And it's so beautiful. I couldn't not have it there. It's so nice. It'll truly be a retreat being right by the lake. So 2 more spots. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look through everybody's comments so I make sure that I pull all the items that everybody asked for. Sorry that I kind of rushed through, but that's how it goes when there's lots of stuff to show. And Wanda, I will look into that. I apologize that I ordered the wrong product line for you, but I will make sure and get that in. And yeah, that's it for now. See you next Saturday. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's a beautiful sunny day here. There's no smoke, so yeah, let's enjoy while we can, okay? Take care, everybody.